Oh my goodness, I didn't see you there. Hello. Alright, I'm back to finish off the Chainsaw Man update, which, I mean, obviously I did because you're watching this video. Um, like? Alright, I'm back. I have acquired the Chainsaw Man units. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I ended up trading for what's it called for them? Just because I had so many Chainsaw Man coins that I just opened up a bunch of these capsules. Um, and I was also helping someone farm the JJK event as well, just because someone in the lobby had just asked me, and I was like, sure, I guess. Why not? I can AFK it. And so yeah, so I ended up having an extra Sakuna again, and a bunch of Hajuns, Darkness Devils, and so I ended up trading for Power, Denji, and Ellen. So yeah, so I have all the units now, and this is a moment of realization where I just said I'm back, when this is an entirely different video because I recorded the Featherine showcase already. Alright, well, hey, you know what? It's alright. Sorry you know what it is. We gotta roll on everyone. So yeah, so where is... So we're rolling Denji first. You know, we're gonna see what we get. Hopefully we get, obviously the Exodium. So I was right about Denji evolving. So, okay. So if you had watched my part 1 Chainsaw Man video, you know that in the video I said that Denji will probably... Okay, I can still place the animation. I said Denji will probably evolve. I thought they had sneaked he was going to evolve, but I don't think they actually did. Maybe I gaslighted myself into that. I don't know. But he actually did end up evolving, which makes sense, because I was like, they're doing like end of manga stuff, so I mean they have to evolve him, right, for to Zen form. It's kind of weird, but real quick while we're rolling, I know, and I'll probably end up cutting this out after I get done, but I just want to say, man, Chainsaw Man part, I guess, and now the whole the update as a whole now kind of just, honestly, I'm not too fond of it, realistically. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. I didn't really enjoy this update at all. Like, I don't know what it was. It just didn't seem that crazy. I mean, listen, it's fine though. Like, this is my personal opinion. If you enjoyed it, hey, that's great. We play these games for different reasons. Aside from the fact that we like anime, right? So that's why we're playing it, because it's anime, right? Wow, jeez, dude, Excalibur X-Back is crazy. Also, I'm almost 1,000 down on Denji. But yeah, for me, the Chainsaw Man, I love Chainsaw Man, first of all. I actually love Chainsaw Man. But this update it didn't hit for me. I don't know what it was. I guess it was just kind of like... Well, I don't know. Something about it was just kind of bland and boring to me, personally. I don't know what it is. Like, the JJK one was cool. Like, I loved the units. I thought they were super cool. I like the idea of the event, right? Where, like, Sakuna comes out, he can summon Maharaga. Right? He didn't summon, the other shadow. What is it? Nue or something? I forget. It's like the merge or something. I can't... Oh, dude. It's... Oh, my God. It's been, like, over a year or whatever since me reading JJK. Oh, my God. Especially since that chapter came out. Him and Gojo. Whew. But... That's alright, listen. Some people may have liked this. This, for me, was kind of a miss of an update. I still like the units. They're fine. Like, I still played it, right? Like, I'm here, I'm playing it. And, I mean, that's about it. I'm excited for the next update, but we'll talk about that, I guess, at the end of the showcase or whatever. So, alright, I'm gonna cut this out now. What? There was no... That came out of nowhere. There was no animation. Why'd the Exodia animation not play? Alright. Hey, we got Exodia. Dude, that threw me off so much. Alright. Now we're gonna... rolling on power. Let's see how many it takes. Denji took, like, I don't know, 1.8, 1.7. Which is fine. I mean, whatever. We got 34k rerolls in it, so that's alright, man. Does this one? Okay, that's it. I'm rolling on Ellen. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. I'm rolling on Ellen. Power's being stinky. A 4k, and she won't get Exodia. I'm rolling on Ellen, bro. I'd rather roll on her, even though she's not even that, like, she's not meta. But I don't care. Funny ZZZ. Funny ZZZ. Funny Mihoyo game. Whoa, funny. Going crazy. Are you? Wow. Wowie. But power. I'm gonna... Ooh, dude, I wanna... Oh. Was that only like 100 rerolls or something that I got Exodia on Ellen? Dude. Oh, I want to say a spoiler so bad. Ooh, I want to say a spoiler so bad. Oh. Dude. Oh my god. Jeez. 4.5. It was around 4.5k rerolls for her stupid Exodia, dude. Woo. All right. Well, let's show off the cosmetics for everyone. You know, here's power. Yeah, I don't. Let's look at Denji. All right. Doesn't look bad, actually. It just doesn't work for, I guess, with my model. And Ellen's cosmetic, obviously. It's just her ZZZ cosmetic, so. Alright, I'm gonna roll their stats, go on a stage. You know the vibe. I'll be back. Wow. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're finally here. Oh my goodness. This Chainsaw Man event does not, or the, like, yeah, like the update does not like me. Oh my goodness, man. Oh. 5k rerolls. 4.5. Sorry, 4.5 rerolls for freaking Power to get Exodia, and she's barely better than Yuta according to their tier list. So, oh man, this is crazy. I'm not taking them in the new event, by the way, because genuinely, I don't think they can handle it. I don't think they can handle it. So we're just gonna take it into the old Infinite. We're gonna... Here, I'll turn on the visual effects. I'll turn off low mode, I guess. I'll turn on the visual effects just cause, so you can kind of see what Power's doing. But the VFX in this game are like... It's ALS, essentially. It's just splash, splash. Like, it's not... You don't play this with VFX on, right? Power's doing 2 mil every 3.2. Well, I hope... I don't know. The Guardians tier lists are very good. They're very accurate, so... When a boss appears and has over 1 billion max HP, her damage is increased by 200%. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so... If the boss goes below 1 bill, she doesn't lose the damage increase. See, that's what I mean. These Chainsaw Man units are built for their event. Not really anything else. That's what sucks. Every time an enemy in the map is affected by bleed, Power in this... form gains 1% damage up to a maximum of 444. Crimson Feast deals 444% damage to all enemies across the map, buff all units that inflict bleed, doubling their bleed by 2x for 25 seconds, even if they do not have bleed artifacts. Does she have a... Okay. Alright. Sure. I mean, this is cool, I guess. I mean, I guess you could probably... There are some cases you could probably use Power going forward. Probably. We'll see. You just want a bleed artifact on her, obviously, right? Let's take a look at Denji. I'm gonna use Ellen last, weirdly, because I love Denji's full AoE. 2.4 every 3.7. Okay, so they have a little bit... They have a 1 second, like 1.5 second higher SPA than the JJK units. But they do, like, just a tiny bit more damage. Not much, but like 500k or something like that. Okay. Denji. When power points exceed 30%... Power points? Is it that bar? Exceed 30%, increase self damage based on percentage of power gained, and force every hit to inflict bleed 15% instantly. Chainsaw Frenzy. Each time Denji attacks an enemy, gain 3% power points up to 100, which is this. Each hit has a chance to deal black damage plus 15%, which is what, 2x or something like that, 2.5. And critical hit deals 50% damage versus bosses, can't be stunned or damaged by bosses directly, which is JJK event or Chainsaw Man event. Attacks deal 1.5 damage against enemies with the debuff, which would be like bleed, I assume, right? Something like that. Some status. Berserk Awakening at 100% power points. Automatically enter Madness mode for 15 seconds. Gain 100% damage, which he is right now. He was at 4.2. 40% attack range, 20% cooldown. After the effect ends, power resets to 0. And then Chains of Oblivion. After casting, instantly gain 50% energy. Attacks enemies on map, increases damage by 999. So let him stack up to 50%. Pop this. And watch him go crazy. Right? Is that what I'm getting at here? Denji seems... Denji actually seems decent. I mean... It seems like you just want to use the Chainsaw Man units together, which is... It's fine. You know, that's fine. That's understandable. Alright, so let's... I guess I could turn the sound on and see if they have, like, an actual sound playing, but... Did this not go up to... What was energy? What's 50% energy? I guess I'm blind. I apologize for that. Wow, that's... Alright. And Ellen Joe, probably the one I'm most hyped about. Okay, weirdly enough, I love Guardians for them adding in, like, the MiHoYo characters, or, like, kind of getting characters from, like, animes that people don't really care about to add in their games, right? Like Featherine, right? Like, the MiHoYo characters, like, it's actually really, like, Anos, Wang Ling, right? Like, they're so cool. That's why I love Guardians, because they actually pick niche characters. Stuff that you don't see. And I think that's what people really want now, because we're so tired of all the tower defenses, and especially with Boss Studios having, like, a lot of the tower defenses, like, the big tower defenses now. And people are just kind of tired of it, because it's just the same, because he's just giving them the same updates, right? Like, each developer's just doing the same updates, right? With, like, Alucard, because Halloween's coming up, and which, I mean, you know, the Crusaders, right? Halloween update, they're also releasing Alucard, I guess, spoiler, right? Sneak peek. But... because it's in their Discord. Anyways, Ellen Joel. Frostmark. When an enemy is hit by her critical attack, apply Frostmark for 10 seconds. Her next attack against a marked enemy deals 100% additional damage and guaranteed to crit. She attacks 2.1 every 3 on the dot for my stats. Okay. Killing Tempo. Each time Ellen Joel lands a critical hit, she gains 1 stack of Killing Tempo. Expires after 5 seconds of inactivity. But her SPA is 3, so I think it's alright. She should always have it up, right? Or, well... maybe, I don't know. I guess maybe the wording is kind of different, because she has to crit for it to activate, but does she have to crit all the time for it to keep activating? Or is it like she just has to keep attacking after it? Upon reaching 5 stacks, her next attack becomes full AoE, dealing crit damage times 2 to all enemies in range and freezing them for 2 seconds. Frost End unleashes a full map attack, increases her own damage by 442%, and instantly freezes all enemies in a single strike. Makes sense. It's kind of like her ult in ZZZ, obviously, right? So, ooh, look at her go. Oh, she's doing like her, or is this her ult attack? No. It's kind of funny watching her go though. Like she does her little swim. Okay. That's pretty sick. I like that. Like I said, I love these characters. So, there you go. That's the Chainsaw Man update part 2. I'm super excited for the next update. The next update is One Piece. It's the, like, like an egghead type of update with like the Gorosei. Dude, I'm actually super excited about that one. Yes, dude, I love One Piece. I'm excited for it. This update was pretty mediocre to me, like just for me, like preference wise. Like I didn't like the two events were kind of whatever, and it seems like they were trying to, because they're adding stunts and stuff now, and that's the problem with like power creep in these games, right? Like with ALS and stuff, is like they're trying to figure out how to balance them now, and it's like you're kind of way past a balancing aspect. You like, you know, because the Gun Devil, right, the world boss for part 2, you can't modify his health in any way, otherwise he just deletes your units. So it's like you have to bring just like a basic team that just attacks for DPS. So they're trying to figure out how to balance certain stuff, right? Because you have Robin, right? So like they delete her, so you have to like place her down again. You got Mitsuru who cuts the boss's HP in half, right? They did lower the Gun Devil's HP down to 4 bill now if you have less than 5 people. So that's actually really nice. For people that just don't have many, that can't get people to join, maybe not enough friends, or just like solo grinding, right? So yeah, I would give this update maybe like a 6 out of 10, I guess. It was alright. It was okay. Nothing too crazy for me personally. But that's okay. You know, like some updates have to feel a little bad so that way other updates can feel amazing and fun. Like, because like I said, this for me, it's the last time I'm going to say it, was, you know, pretty mediocre. But the next update for One Piece with the Gorosei and Egghead and all that, that's going to be hype for me. I'm going to be excited. I can't wait to see. I hope that is crazy good and fun. So, all right. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you, you know, you could do me a little favor. You could kind of like just maybe like hit your scroll wheel once or twice, you know, and kind of maybe go hit that like button. You know, a like a day keeps those trolls away. And hey, while you're down there, go ahead and hit subscribe. You know, that helped me out a lot. You know, we could do some more fun stuff. Maybe eventually do some giveaways. You know, if I can start making money and, you know, if we get a community going, you know, we can do more streams where, like, I could help everyone out, and, you know, it'd be really fun. So, good luck on your grinding if you're still finishing up the Chainsaw Man event. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. All right, see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day.